All right, hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are going to be playing Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. I've been interested in playing this game for a while now. I think it's from 2017, and we're met with an absolute bop in the home screen, so that is very exciting. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy. Please press the like button, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. It really, really helps out. Come hang out with us on Twitch. We film most of these live. We have fun over here. But yeah, let's get started. All right. The music is so good. Let's do a new game. Alright. So this is it's a very reading heavy game. So I'm a little nervous about that because I'm dyslexic. So I feel like I have better reading days than others. So hopefully this is a good reading day. So Dad! Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead. I left my tongue rolling out of my mouth and stopped breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. Oh no, he did this to her when she was 6. Oh no. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God, Amanda, I bequeath you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Oh no. Recliners are scary. Oh well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Oh.
I finally opened my eyes and sat up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room floor, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Oh no. Moving is kind of like that though. It's like one of the more stressful times of your life, and you're just exhausted. Alright, let's see. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Yikes, Dad. Breathe. Go brush your teeth. I wish this was voice acted. Although I guess I have to be the voice actor for this entire game. Let's see. Dab tip number 64. Get whatever... I can't read that fast.
Dad.
Build that dad. We get to build our dad. Oh my god. What kind of dad do we want to be? I don't know what kind of dad we want to be. I don't know. Do we want to be a skinny dad? Like a top muscled heavy dad? A bigger dad? I don't know. Let's see. So we can do like different heads. What kind of dad? Do you want that jawline? Oh, a shadow. Oh. We want... What kind of hair do we want? There's more hair color options than in The Sims, that's for sure. The Sims 4. What kind of dad? What we could be? I always spend too much time in the create a character. Do you want to be Ginger Dad? Or we could have purple hair, pink hair, bleach blonde dad. With those yellow eyebrows. Yes. We can make Jim Pickens. Can we though? Oh, so many options. The world is my oyster. The anime hair. Let's see, where's the eyebrows? Oh, with the slit, the eyebrow slit. Oh, the bushy eyebrows. We could be Count Olaf. Yes. Okay. I'm kind of digging the Count Olaf look. Or we could like, So eyebrow slit or Count Olaf? I'm kind of digging eyebrow slit. I think that's funny. Let's see, eyes. Oh, okay. Oh my god, we can have big anime eyes. Oh no. Heart eyes. I didn't realize there were so many options. We could have kitty eyes, cat eyes. Just 2 little black dots for eyes. I'm thinking either the anime eyes. These look like he's a little mad. The ones with the eyelashes? These are like he's like shrewd. Like he's like suspicious dad. Doubt. Oh no, press X to doubt. Let's see, nosies. What kind of nose should we have? I think I liked the original nose. Let's see, mouth. He's like the Cheshire cat that swallowed the canary. With a toothpick. He just sticks his tongue out the whole time. Was that our original mouth? Let's see. Facial hair. He could be Santa Claus. Look at that dapper mustache. He looks like a walrus, yes. Okay, glasses. Oh, we can have like different colored glasses too. It kind of takes away from his eyebrows. Ooh, piercings. Let's go. With an eyebrow piercing. It's through his mustache. Oh my god. Yes, just a nose piercing. A snake bite. An earring. Let's see, clothing. Can have that burger. You can be a superhero. The eggies. Flowers. Maple Bay, 1996. Or 69, I mean, of course. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, with the kitty cats? We might have to go with the cats. The 90s pattern. What's that? Oh, I thought it was a flamingo for a second. I was like, oh, we have to go with the flamingo. I think we have to go with the kitties, right? And then, let's see. Do we want skinny dad or bigger dad or regular sized dad? I think... Oh, this is hairy dad or not hairy dad? I kind of like the... I like them all. This one kind of might be the funniest, maybe. It's more like date your grandpa. Grandpa dating simulator. Looking good, daddy. I love this. Okay, let's go.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. What should dad's name be? Graykins pose. His name is Graykins. Be that dad. Hang on, daddy. This is funny. Okay. Look at his little profile. Name that dad. Okay. I don't think we can change anything about him after we go, but I think he's pretty funny, right? Okay. It's supposed to be a funny game, right?
Be that dad.
Be that dad. Let's go be that dad. But it's quite a sweet game. From what I've seen. Did you fall asleep packing? He looks like a little granddad. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, stranger. I wish I'd named him something different. What's a good dad name? What is it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little photo album.
Hey!
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I put out one of the dusty albums from the top, pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we began to look through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Only way your father and I, only way your mother and I. Well, this is a daddy dating simulator, so the only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off of you, you'd start crying again. Maybe she had sensitive eyes. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh, look at that dinosaur. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Makes sense to me. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized that you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think. Hi, Killer Koi. How's it going? How are you doing today? Look, we're playing a Dream Daddy dating simulator. We just created our character. He looks like a grandpa. So we were afraid of ourselves being eaten by the dragon. All right. Yep. Definitely repress that memory. And this is you and your horse. Yes, you found it. Doing good, bestie. You found the Dream Daddy alert. Did you make an old man? Yeah. I thought it was funny. But he has like an eyebrow slit, so he's like a cool granddad. And he has a mustache to make him look like a walrus in the kitty cat shirt. And he's got the shrewd little eyes, so that it's like he looks like he's doubting everything. You made an old man dream. I know, that song is an absolute bop. I think it's so good. It's in the screen title. It's really good. I was listening to it before I started stream. I was like bobbing along to it. It's so good. I wish I'd named the dad something funnier though. Our grandpa dating simulator. And this was you and your horse face. Let's go. Dad, I believe you named that plushy horse Sir Horsington the Brave. What a noble name. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photos, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad. He's got the skinny arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Oh, that's cool. We were in a ska band. Ouch, kid. Wonder what instrument did he play? Like the trombone. What was it? The Secumism Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Oh, Communist Manifesto. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Dream Daddy's got nothing on Koi, right? It really is. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't even meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that will never stop mixing. I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 11. Give it a little bit of an effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Oh my god. Keep her away from Long Cat. No. I'm always afraid that somebody will steal Long Cat because he's so beautiful. He's a precious commodity. Fired fired flaming tennis balls at the police station. Oh. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. That's awful. Let's say tried stealing people's pets. Oh no. Dad, that was Emma S. A lot of Emmas in our life. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Emma stole the hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. So she had Sir Horsington the Brave was the horse, and then Sir Hamilton was the hamster. Anyway, I got to show this to Emma R later. She's got she'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won.
Huh.
Yeah, and I got 20 $5 gift card for McFridays.
Yeah.
And then I got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think that you mean the food poisonings with a Z. You know, with a Z. Dad, still drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the pocket and pulls out the last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aww.
Oh.
I finally decide to break the silence. This was the last day, or this was the day that you were born. This was the day that we adopted you. I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay, it's all gonna be okay." Oh, he was right, you know. I stare at the picture for a long time, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't imagine what it must have been like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. What happened to our other dad? Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe that your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had a very strong arm. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window, pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Oh my god, I wouldn't have an arm left if I did something like that. You are a very very imaginative child. Doubt. His little eyes. Hey, remember when I broke the back window pull? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house, and it will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car, into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do the best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in the beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Oh, one of the shirts said Maple Bay on it that we could have chosen. Washer and dryer hookups, 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And remember trying to park downtown, as you know. Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a little 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. Get off my lawn. He does look like a little man. Get off my lawn. You are the very teen. You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I am in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real. Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So, what's the item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that are blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer, and we need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. Cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick, Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. She does break stuff, huh? Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I am so proud of you. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Do you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Let's talk about the dogs. You know what? Thank you for moving us to a new area where the dog person ratio is very high. Only want what's best for you. I hope that you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversation to yell dog to rocket out my way out. I mean, you do that already. Already. Yeah, it's a dog. Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see a real dog so bad, let's just go to the park around the corner. Oh, we're going to the park. Let's go. Before we even unpack, we're going to the dog park. All right, Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets. The flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. It's just waiting for the sleeper word. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oof. A corgi. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. It's a corgi. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Rough. He runs around in circles and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Impart upon me your tiny wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? Wait, what? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? How did you know? Broof. My god, this dog knows more than it lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from us. Is this the first daddy that we can date? You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Excuse me. They threw a frisbee at me and now they're making fun of me. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim at people's heads. That is kind of what I said. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Look. Looks like you're winning. Oh my god, where's this little eggplant emojis? Oh no, I do not remember that from people's playthrough. Was that new? There's just a bunch of eggplant emojis that came off of him. Did he like that? Is that what that means? I just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Graykins, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Better than me. How old is she? 10. She is a precocious little youngster. Whoa. Mine. Oh. That music. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Is this gonna be a battle? It's like a Pokemon battle. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, Brian, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay, HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag, other, flee. Brag. Graykins, Amanda is here, recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Oh no. So Graykins HP 80, Brian's HP 70. Item. What is item gonna be? Oh, grade card, child art, band-aid, spelling bee photo, child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Brian, cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda, I can't read this font very well, genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP, you regain 20 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. Brian, she's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Graykins 75. Brian 60. What is other? Can't switch to other dad. Amanda's your only. Can't switch to other daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. We can't switch Pokemon. Oh my god, this is so funny. Let's do another item. What is this band-aid? With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. Amanda, what are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree. It's an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars in your year to get the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh no, we're at 45 HP. We gotta do another brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's an extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Brian, did I mention that Daisy said that her first word at 10 months, daddy? Amanda was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh no, we're losing HP like crazy. Item. Oh no, she's gonna have a bad grade probably. Let's do it though. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your pocket. Amanda, Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. What a weird bag. Never had a cavity either. That is a brag. Amanda self-consciously pulls her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Great 10. No, we're only at 10. Ah! Oh no. Let's do another brag. Amanda's all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian, oh really? I actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Brian, boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did you have to add the insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? He won. He won the dad off. So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What does cul-de-sac stand for? What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me in everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Really nice to meet you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. ... Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Look at our little squinty. We're so mad all the time. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at that age? I believe that I had a bit of a thing. You had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Dad, let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Harsington the Brave, an epic seven-part Amanda. Amanda Pause. Aww. We laugh it off. The horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go to the coffee shop. Go unpack, take a nap. Let's go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of coffee. Good old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Tip 53, pet every dog. We walk down the street to the coffee shop, to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Love little coffee shops. Man, this is such a convenient walk distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, at least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go to set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? They have places to put it. It's not that hard, Dad. Do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Oh, the social anxiety is too real. Dad, you're just afraid of meeting new people. Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
Oh, another daddy. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage.
Oh.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So much social anxiety. Oh, Doug, I wanted him to quote the poem. He didn't introduce himself earlier, did he? Maybe he did.
Hey.
Not. Crickets. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalk menu and I am immensely overwhelmed. I'll have a... Let's see. Godspeed you, black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah. This was 2017. Yeah. Let's see. Chai Antwoord.
Hey.
A classic. Oh, he loves it. Can't go wrong with just coffee, right? I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed to you. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and
Hey.
I'm doing that thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up.
Hmm.
And for you, I'll have a macchiato del Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or a biggie size? Biggie small. All the music references. Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls or big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt seems to bake our drink. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Our ska band. Ska was cool once. Ska's still pretty cool. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Oh no. Good one. Hi. We're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Gray Kids. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
I should have named him Dad Kids or something. You ought to come by when my daughter hangs around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need your help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think that we're gonna have to taste test it first so that we can get the full flavor profile of, and appreciate the flavors. Sensation of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commiserate. That would be commiserate with I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna have you guys free. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be only able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread, Kennedy's, grateful banana bread. Uh, right said banana bread. Oh no, he doesn't like that. He hated it. Like the jam rock band, fronted by Jerry Garcia. That actually has a nice ring to it. Did he hate it? He had like black smoke coming off of it, like he was angry or something. Really?
Hey,
Yeah, Grateful Banana Bread. Strong decision. That's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. That's how I feel when I say that. I hardly ever say that. And I feel like it. I feel like it sounds good when like Charlie Moist Critical says it. He goes like, "Woo, baby." But I feel like most people, when they say it, sounds silly. Mouth and baby, I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey,
That's how I feel.
Hey,
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Ha ha ha. Oh, who's this? Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Your eyes meet, just for a moment. Question mark. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey,
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now we're full of caffeine. Where to next? Aw, so there's Matt. So he's got like one sleeve. The other arm still has room for our name. I should get back to unpacking or take a nap. Let's see. What's going on here? I see it on stream for some reason. I'm like, or dating some daddies. Let's see. Let's get back to unpacking. I've got a lot of. By the way, how are you doing, Shad? How's your day going? I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? That's what I was saying earlier. It's right behind the constant fear that you'll smell bad to everyone, and everyone's too polite to tell you. Yeah, I think moving is the number 2 after like the death of a loved one. Moving is the second highest stressor. That statistics show. Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Alright, bye, Matt. Minimize eating fried food, candy, and sweets. Feel personally attacked. Don't use metal utensils. Wait, I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. That's quite an achievement. Aw, look at the little duck. It's a flamingo! You guys. Graken's, mentioned. First visitor already. They have our flamingo in the corner. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! I just got to work. Boo! Aw. I'm sorry. I hope it goes by. It goes by quickly, and then, you know, it's one of those days that kind of, you know, where time doesn't go by too slowly. How's your day been? Pretty good. Oh, the flamingos. Yeah, it's pretty good. And Longcat's doing well. He's been napping. He's been a little napper today. He's been napping in the bathtub. I think because it's so hot in here. I guess the bathtub is the coolest place. So I'd probably nap in the bathtub too. If I was a kitty.
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands in the doorway, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I am your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Greekins. That's what my name is. Oh, I should have went with dad kids.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and I thought that I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in. Joseph leans in and whispers, "Ho ho!" But between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. She like zoomed across the screen. Cookies, say no more. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thank you for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come above. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are tough. Are also tough, though. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, they'd have to be there's have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. Oh no.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I mean, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, it's just the first neighbor that I've met at my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. That's how I feel. Every time I see a spider, I'm like, well, time to move. Thankfully, there's no roaches. Like, I would move. There's like no roaches in California, like, period. That's kind of why I've stayed. Because I could kind of deal with spiders, but oh my god, when I was a kid, it was one of those flying roaches. I lived in Georgia, and it's one of those flying roaches, and one fell off a roof and into the inside of my shirt, and it like crawled down my back and was trying to get out and like flapping its wings, and I was like screaming trying to get it out from inside the back of my shirt, and I feel like that experience traumatized me, and I think that that's why I'm like I have like a phobia of them now. So yeah, no, I would move. So I would have to yeah, but spiders are okay. My cat Moore has been a big time sleepy boy. Oh, Moore is such a cute name for a kitty. That was a sleepy boy. I like that emoji too. Yeah, it's been like a sleepy day for the cat. Usually he's a little bit more active. So I hope he's doing okay, because I always get a little nervous, but at least he's not hiding. Whenever he hides, I get really, really anxious. But I think as long as he's not hiding, I think he's feeling okay. He's just like sleepy. He's just hot. It's just a hot day. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met in my social life and is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? Oh, he's asking about the missus. Mister, actually, and no, not anymore. He died. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment. Acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. This is cute. Hey, I am your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and we'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. I love that I made him a grandpa. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy if you ever need to talk about stuff. I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. He's a grandpa.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me. But suit yourself, he winked at us. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room and climbs, and with crumbs on her face and the cookies still in her hand. Every time he comes on screen, I can't. His little walrus mustache. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in. Great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. How many cookies were there? If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. That's the only option. Doesn't even give us the illusion of choice. I think that we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all of the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house it is. I'd hazard a guess that it's the big house with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Look at their eyes. Oh no. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They look exactly like Christy.
Hey.
They were really good. Good Christian. I mean, I heard that they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. Oh no. I chuckled nervously. Where's the 4th child? He said he had 4. Well, okay. We just want to... oh no. No, I'm getting stumbly. Here, guys. I'm getting some reading fatigue. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle. And then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's... Sorry, let me drink some tea real quick. Oh. Whew, it's hard to read out loud for like an hour. Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back, even as we approach our house.
Oh.
Where was the fourth child? Oh no, they're keeping that child away. I feel something. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? He's like a cat. He needs to sleep. And that 3 hours too many. And that's 3 hours too many. As we were walking home, I hear. Don't they live next door? Like right next door? As we're walking home, I hear a heavy footsteps come up behind us. Crickens, bro!
Hey.
I turn around and I am greeted with a familiar face jogging to us. Is this another dad? Dateable dad? Craig?
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
It's been so long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Haha, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act, too. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. He was his professor. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. The age gap. No. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think that you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? No, I just found this kid. No, I'm kidding. Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next, can you imagine Grandpa party exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How is Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. They have twins too. It's all copacetic. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig? Oh, yeah, it's my old college nickname. We got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Is that... it's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I am in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep my heart rate, keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for you, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give it up after 30 minutes and I just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Nah, I don't know.
Whoa.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab coffee afterwards, catch up. We could do bro brunch like the good old days. Right, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I'd better get moving. See you guys later. Craig gives a little wave and puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe that Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? Craig, The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time for reflection on how old I feel later. Oh no, Grandpa. Amanda and I flopped out onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back onto these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come and visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photographer major. You promise?
Oh.
Of course. After you're gonna be okay with your, are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll just get a dog or something.
Yeah.
A dog.
Alright.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Aw, can we get a kitty? Amanda laughs.
Oh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mailbox slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGrowan College of Arts and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, no big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed my application, blah, 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 blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you an admission to McGrowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew that I should have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The administration office told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer, and I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna just want to snap you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick. Think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. I gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Grandpa's going clubbing. I'm gonna put on my nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm gonna have to come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to bed. Going out and watch the game? Question mark. The game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I wouldn't expect you guys to be up to white collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I am a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing the drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, I'm making fun of sports. Sports is played out.
Yeah.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Sleep is important. Make sure you're getting enough. Dad tip number 68. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. Grandpa. So I'm just gonna pick any direction and walk in it. Should we save? I don't think we've saved once. Okay, let's go this way. Cool, okay. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? Big, burned out neon sign hanging above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, let's do it. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of a pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels, silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any controversial arguments with a fan of the opposite team. Sports. Several people in the bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Ha ha ha. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Graykins, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they will win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around all. I'm getting the impression that she is a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. Buy Mary a drink. Don't buy Mary a drink. Let's get her a drink. Almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary that they're clearly friends and this clearly isn't their first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now, so what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? Ooh, spill that tea, girl. You came to the right board. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. Know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were talking about gossip, nothing gets past you. Oh, right, I'm also a steel trap, confidential, a vault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with your white picket fences, this is the place to do it, but everyone in town has its secrets, She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Hey. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Ugh. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points, it's like the way they wrote this is like number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead. I hear an affiliate grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. Oh, that's the guy we saw in the coffee shop. The one that we were like By the way, what's the decor in here? I've been reading, I haven't even looked at the pictures. I feel like for all of these, I haven't been looking at. I usually look around a bunch to see all this stuff. Is it a llama? Let's see. Ooh, this, and there's a boar on the wall. Let me drink a little bit more of my tea real quick. It's hard to read non-stop. Your voice gets tired. Alright. Here we go. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game. I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since As it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking the whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man slides over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Grakens. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. A slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? Hey. No, that'll be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Oh. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fellow or a beer fellow? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Let's see. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like him. Should we say we love shots? Are we gonna take shots with him? Oh, he loves it. He loves us. Thank God. Oh no. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. Whiskey burns down, but try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think it's what I think that this is what making friends is. Okay, Grakens, this guy is out of my friends league, but I think that if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. Ooh. Let's compliment his tattoo. I say that sometimes, right? I like your tattoo. What does it mean? Oh no, he hates it. A reminder. Oh no. It's a bad tattoo. No regrets. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Let's mention her daughter. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Oh no, be right back. Gotta powder. Oh, he gotta powder my nose. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you, says Neil. Haha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. He comes back from the bathroom. And grabs his leather jacket. Oh. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I leave in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be a good good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get Robert's house, which just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. Hey, Peaser. Are you the old man? Yes. I made my daddy a granddaddy. We did create a character, and I made him a granddaddy. But he's a cool granddaddy because he has an eyebrow slit. We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell crickets. So are we doing this or what? What? No. Poor gray cats. Poor granddaddy. Look at his little walrus mustache, and he's got his eyebrow slit. That's probably why this guy was into us. Robert can't resist. He just can't. You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you. What does lay it on smooth mean? I want to see what is that? Well, I don't see why not. That sounds smoother in my head. Let's do it. Oh no. Did we go in for a woohoo? I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with the keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me against the wall and kisses me and grabs my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me to the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't tell anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him, shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Oh no, our little old man. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Nah. No. Good. Robert continues to my belt, and guys, let's have some fun. Oh my god. Oh no. Amanda's gonna be so worried. Sunlight streams in between the slates and the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new house. Grandpa. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone. Robert right now with the Among Us twerking guy. Exactly. Hello. There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was fun. I should go. That was certainly not what I expected. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home, and I suddenly remember we're doing the Stride of Pride right now. Amanda. Oh no, slept with Robert on the first date. That was our achievement. Bad dad. We got a bad dad achievement. Oh no. Oh no. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda! Amanda runs out from the kitchen looking slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping that you had gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. Noah made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping at his place. Is that what we tell our daughter? I don't know if I'd tell him that. Well, the Emmas? Hey, I left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate some snacks, stole a car, you know, the usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns, eggs, and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My heart throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody is hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin, would you? I've got just the thing. Hey, hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. She's got her own hangover cure. Amanda, what? Yes. Drink this. The pickle juice? Yep, it's what I used to once, I assume somebody would use. I would assume also that, it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you, Amanda Ann? Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. We do that already. That's just our eye type. Let's just do the side eye because I heard suspiciously. That's just our eyes. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. See, that's just what our eyes are. I chose the suspicious dad eyes. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and then help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. Does pickle juice work? I don't know. I've never done that. I don't drink anymore, so. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta go to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake, and she's off. I get a little work done at home. But what kind of work does he do? Or is he just mean unpacking? I glance at... he's retired. He's grandpa. I forgot. Before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting, I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. But dad tip, run through the finish line. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot youth standing. Hello, fellow kids. I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me. It looks me up and down and with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega, I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. You gonna help me or not? Fine. Go up the stairs and go to the left. You can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega in class anywhere. After Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low red Gerald Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. When suddenly I hear, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian. Of course his name's Lucian. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Greekins. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and takes a seat on one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in it.
Oh.
All right. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. Time management, sir. Plan your classes with better time management so you don't get cut off. The bell rings for the end of the period. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page number 194 of your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. Youth. Hello, fellow kids.
I don't know.
I don't know. They have some voice acting. Why can't they have more? I don't know. Normally, do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I am sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student, and I am concerned about her recent behavior. We just moved, or did she not move schools? Did we move close enough that she's staying in the same school? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, and it was only to the other side of town. Okay, that answers my question. And Amanda was more excited about that than I was. I see. If I could talk to her about it, I know that she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her. I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. On my way, On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Hmm?
Yes? They ever catch that, right?
Oh.
Yes, he loves us. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still in a little bit of shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Huh.
Let's save real quick. Alright, I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega actually just gossiped about your celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something else. We have food at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Oh, I can't imagine anything worse. We have food at home, Amanda. I don't want to go to the mall courtyard to eat dinner. No way. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the food channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. Oh, probably at the mall we would have met somebody. Oh, shoot. You know what? I saw a playthrough. This was like many, many years ago. But I think we meet one of the people at the mall. Maybe we should have gone to the mall. I didn't I didn't feel like going to the mall though. Surely we'll meet that dad some other time, some other way. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Oh, look, sweetie. Mr. Vegas said that you have been haven't been participating in class, and that you are not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought that you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pulled up to the stoplight, and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know about it. That's frustrating. I hear Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to be going to the same school? You found the notification? I added a special one for this stream. I love these men. How could you even choose? Hi, Gak. How's it going? Right? There's a plethora of choices. There is. It is hard to choose. Hopefully we don't have to choose like too quickly. Hopefully we get to take our time deciding which dream daddy we want. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep.
Huh?
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? Oh, it's don't. Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How's everybody doing? Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you guys playing? Let me give you a shout out. Sorry, my shout outs are always. Why is not working? What were you guys playing? How was
I'm
the
a little
stream?
princess, you know.
Oh, there's a tiny princess. I love that one. That's from Little Misfortune. There we go. I did the shout out. All right. So you guys were playing art. Were you guys doing art? Oh my god, I love Little Misfortune. I love it too. I played I want to play it again. I played the demo. I want to play like more of the game. I just loved that character so much. She's got like the best little voice. Yee. Yeah, I love yeah, Little Misfortune is very, very cute. Oh, good morning, kitty. The cat just like woke up and he just snuck in here and he like licked my arm. Unexpectedly. I was like, what was that? And it was kitty. It was a kitty case. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm Greykins. I also have a YouTube channel that I've been working on, and it's in the description. It's Greykins Pause. Yeah, and we play a lot of Nikki. We're also playing Mass Effect currently. We do a lot of decision based games. Yeah, we kind of have a cozy time, we have fun. But yeah, this is a very reading heavy game and I'm dyslexic, so yeah, we're we're going through it right now. So Amanda, it's I don't know, I don't know. I think you'd get it. Okay. By the way, this is my character. I decided to make him a grandpa. But he's a cool grandpa because he's got an eyebrow slit and a walrus mustache. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leads towards the turns up the radio, I guess. That conversation's over. Oh no. We didn't do so well. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artesian mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There are 2 ingredients, mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try to enjoy the finer things in life. I think that you, of all people, should be able to appreciate that. One uh, that one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Are you? Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measures things out and hands them to me to dump into the bowl so that I can feel useful. Over bacon slander, right? Burger Bro! Tiny's an awesome friend of mine. We love her. Oh, yay! We love Tiny. Everybody, go follow Tiny. I give her a shout, or them a shout out in the comments. Were you guys doing art? Like what kind of art was it? Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it into a pan to get it sizzling. The key to a good mac and cheese is balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of the breadcrumbs. Check on the bacon. Mouthfeel. Check on that bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the piece a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know when you eat stuff and the texture? Yes, texture is so important in food though. Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say it. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about the words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Check on bacon. I get cattywampus. Discombobulated. All of a sudden, the bacon bursts into flames. It must have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh my god! Fire! Run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hand. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs the lid of the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants a takeout? I guess no mac and cheese today. I believe it was commissions. Oh. Oh my god, was she about to water on the grease fire? Oh no. I think that she ended up, like, she put the lid on, right? What kind of they need a special fire extinguisher? Was it like ABC and then there's like K fire extinguishers for grease fires? Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers is on. So long haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers is on. Our favorite, right? Oh hell yeah, they have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also they're hunting ghosts. I'd watch that. Also, the trucks are haunted. I want this to be a real show. Give this to me now. Netflix has to have Netflix throws money at everything. We need Netflix to make this. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint, of course their names are Callum and Flint. Flint Dogbone. The twin brother truck drivers and ghost hunter duo find themselves in the great peril, yet oh no, the ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer on the there's no ice on the roads. Let me use the EVP meter to try to communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, I almost got it. If you just listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. Mm-hmm. That's because we are going to die. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start an argument on the internet. Just trolling the internet, you know. Oh my god, I want to see that show so badly. Oh, we need to go to that pitch meeting. Speaking of food, I'm gonna go bake some lurk. Yeah. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope your food is delicious. Be careful. Don't start a fire. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Drink plenty of water. Let's hydrate with some tea real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. My tea is like super cold already. Every time. Let's save real quick. Alright. So, morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Grandpa. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookshelf, a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grill skills. If there's food, I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everybody brings to parties. Look at his eyes. His eyes say differently. Yeah, those are bad, which means there are more for me. If it's free, it's for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hoping that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We'll definitely don't want to be late.
Hey.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. Unlike that meeting with the teacher, because we were super... Alright, I heard... I head out of the door and oh shit, I'm sorry. I clicked it. No. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and we can't go back, right? No. Let's see. Is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through the sprinklers and adults chat in small clusters. I see our veggie plate down on the table next to other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family, kids. Come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. This is Christian and Christy. They're the twins. Hey. And then where's the mysterious fourth child that we didn't get to see earlier? They stare creepily and say nothing. Perpetuating the stereotype that the twins are creepy when they're children. And then of course we have our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, Mary was the lady flirting with us at the bar. Oh no. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What was she doing here? Did she have red eyes? Oh, I think they're just brown, like reddish brown. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. Oh no, the missing child. The mysterious child. We haven't seen this one yet. What? You have to? Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Greekins, and his daughter, Amanda. She shakes your hand and but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I'd shake her hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her, says Amanda. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. His eyes. His doubtful eyes. Charmed. Well, I have to go now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. I don't know, maybe they've got an open relationship. Although he said he was a youth pastor, right? Although... I don't know, the stereotypes. So it takes all... It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Ha 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 ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you too enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends. So, one of my friends from a while ago, she had a pin, P-I-N, on her backpack of this character. And I was like, oh, that's from Dream Daddy, because I'd seen it, I think a video of it. And she's like, yes, I love him. So this was my friend's person of choice. I just remember always looking at that pin on her backpack of this guy. Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Greekins. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. Yeah, she said she loved him. If you ever are interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Oh. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Exit stage right. Stage left, I mean. Damn, what a classy dude. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Oh. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. I hope you both enjoy yourselves. Oh, so maybe that was the guy that we were going to meet at the mall. And we just didn't meet. So are those our selection of Dream Daddies? Maybe we should have gone to the mall. But I guess we had that fun cooking scene where we burned our house down, or almost did. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everybody better. I hope you both enjoy yourselves. It's been like so many years. I've got a goldfish brain, so I don't remember like any of this from the videos. But this game was so popular back then. All like everybody was playing it. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather.
Dad.
Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at the social function? That's bad parenting. Unlike running off and having a little woohoo. And the first night we moved to the new house and not coming home.
Yeah.
This is a plate of cookies and my new dad. Bye. Oh, this plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang, Robert's here. Ho ho ho. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Oh, hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, a lot of these people live in a cul-de-sac. That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Let's see. Burger time. Here, I guess we should talk to some dads. Let's see. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. But then things got weird. Hey, guys. Great kids. How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, yeah, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well, finally. Got the 50s in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Rickens, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we have met, briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends his hand and shakes it as well as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh, what does that mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he is holding. He takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friend becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Nothing else. Cool, that's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until we gotta get off this haunted truck. They're playing the ghost lock. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but now will we ever survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Checkers? Yeah, Amanda, I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. Yeah. Oh my god, I want to see this show. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make for a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the Daisy. It's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. Robert just dipped. But not an actual fire because we're playing pretend. Now we're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turned my attention back to the conversation, but wait, Robert. Where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I have never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of Robert induced sneeze. Oh my god. He loves him. I guess Amanda just got, just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Amanda doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say that she spends every recess in the library. I think that the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh no, kids, right? Gotta love them, you required by law. Well, since you are getting along so well, maybe we should try putting them together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, don't want to take too much time. Take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Let's talk to... let's get to know Joseph, I think. No, Damien is the one that we haven't gotten to know very well. We just got introduced. Okay. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to listen. Joseph, I am curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? No wonder my friend liked him. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter and provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Great, kids. I was just having a conversation with Damien about his aesthetic. Greetings once again, great kids. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish, a bow, producing a single rose to offer to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. Do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Christian and Christine. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. They're speaking in unison. Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Chrissy slowly back away. Where do you think that they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation with a wine in her hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think it might have a tape over the VeggieTales. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of wine. Where's Chris? Krish. Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably sniffing dirt with his mouth. He might be all right. Toddlers are plenty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I have squeezed 4 little sweethearts. Would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary?
Hey.
Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? This character tickles me. Lucian, have I introduced you to Graykins yet? It's that punk kid from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. He noticed that I'm grandpa. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, when... May I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Dad, that's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill, and just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Everyone's got secret tattoos. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I was always a youth pastor. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's cool. Want to see mine?
Oh my.
What? Lucia pulls back some rubber bracelets and reveals a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, my opinion's only one reason you need a tattoo is because you want one. Let's see. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastor just popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. He was a sailor. Let's see. Talk to Matt and Hugo. Let's go talk to these guys. Oh, oh, so many daddies, all at once. Oh, Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. Want to talk? I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't know. I think it's fair to say. It's fair to try and compare. Let's try to compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they are unique by product of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodern and modernism in America, you're completely disagreeing to the context which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig, dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. Listen to Matt and Hugo. Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little bit more attentive to my existence. He was my former roommate. Look, we both have eyebrow slits. Yes. Yes. How resistance how did resistance training go the other day? Great, little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Bro.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arm again and waves them around.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. Let's say our place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm glad that we moved here.
Oh.
And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow! Be careful. He's Grandpa. I remember that hurting much less in the past. Well, now you're Grandpa, so you have... Sorry, I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Gregans, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody seems super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda and Daisy and another young girl are playing. They are sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey, yeah.
Matt, what is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on the top of his head.
Oh.
Aww. He's cute. I am cool. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Ha, Greekins, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita.
Huh.
Amanda, let's see. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old colleague friend and your teacher?
Ah.
Oh, Mr. Vega, I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where'd my son go?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Whoa!
Ernest! Ernest! Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarettes and then flicks it into the gutter.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and turns my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burning down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half my yard, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Everybody, sorry about this. Graykins, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey, nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter, Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Oh. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off, stands in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Troll. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm sorry, he's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be an authoritarian dad, and he's clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and teacher that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See, that's right. There, you can say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool, but for how long, Greg? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think that we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we will become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Our kids may think we're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, we're doomed. You're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. Well, we're a special breed, Grandpa. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs and keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it is important to be cool dad as it is to be a good dad. I just got a bad dad achievement earlier. We can't all be the best friends. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure that our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college where that happens?
Hey!
Don't let us eat up your time, Grickens. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes and takes a deep breath and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I have ever seen. You guys think that this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Graykins, but Joseph is known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillievable.
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. I can't just accept the artist. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Out of all of the children at the party, Boo the Glorious displays the puns in unison. Oh, all of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just single dad trying to raise kids. We're happy to have you here, man. Think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media just goes over my head sometimes. Grandpa, don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories, drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a few fights between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think that they wanted her soul. Achievement! Welcome to the neighborhood. Successfully complete chapter 1. Let's go! We finished chapter 1. Amanda and I walked to our place at the sunset over the neighborhood. So, this was chapter 1. What do we think? Is this a good place to stop? I have to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow for work, so I still need to do my laundry and stuff, so I should probably go. But this was really fun. I'm so happy I finally played this game. I was always really daunted because it's such a reading heavy game. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it, honestly, but I think we've been doing it. I'm like really proud. This is good. But yeah, I'm very happy that we were brave and we did it. I don't know if in the past I would have been able to, but yeah, this is a really very sweet game. I want to keep playing it. But I am very glad that you guys came and joined in. This has been really fun. And if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy. Please press the like button. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already on YouTube. It really helps out. Come hang out with us on Twitch. We have fun over here. We film most of these live. But yeah, I hope you have a really, really good rest of your day. And we will see each other very, very soon. All right. See you later. Bye.